Huck is on a mission.
And an American alien turns another year older this week.
On top of the stack.
Thank you for joining us for this week's Top of the Stack, our weekly comic review, where we bring you our top picks of the week. My pick, her pick, and this week it is coming from the week of February 17th, 2016. And it's a little special this week.
It is.
And I'm going to get it started because this week, today in fact, is Superman's birthday. You can go and click the link to see the other birthday video we made for the Man of Steel. But I had to choose a comic by him. Starring him.
Yes.
I had to review something involving Superman this week, so I chose Superman American Alien #4 by Max Landis, Jai Lee, and June Chung. And this week, as we know, this is a series that each comic is different. It's drawn by somebody different. It takes a new story. It's not really a continuation because it skips big chunks of time in between each one. And in this one, Clark Kent is now grown. He's got an opportunity with the Daily Planet to meet 3 important people, being Oliver Queen, Lex Luthor, and Bruce Wayne. And this one, I liked it. I thought it had a really great reaction or interaction with Lex Luthor in this one, where we see the beginnings of the mind state of Lex Luthor and why he eventually will hate Superman. So that was a really good scene. We also get to be introduced to Lois Lane.
Lewis Lane.
Lewis Lane, as Clark would say, yes. And there's also an interaction, and they also talk about Bruce Wayne being a party boy. He's never around. How could he possibly be at this function? Knowing he already is Batman, it's kind of interesting to see the thought process on what these people think of Bruce Wayne. I
agree.
But we see an encounter with him and Batman and possibly the beginnings of Superman. To me, overall, this issue, I think it was kind of bloated with
information,
dialogue, and characters, and
I agree.
And none of it was really pertaining to Clark Kent or Superman. So to me, it kind of loses a little of it for me for that because, Superman American Alien, this needs to be about
It was
Superman.
More about Batman.
Batman honestly. And Lex Luthor. And,
it was more like almost setting up for Superman versus Batman coming out.
It's almost, yeah, exactly.
That's exactly what it felt like to me.
So what did you think of it?
I agree with, same thoughts. I thought it was I couldn't believe when I opened it up and I seen all the dialogue. I was like, holy cow.
Well, and the thing is, there's that big piece of dialogue by Lex Luthor that I did really like. I thought it was pretty important. It was pretty interesting because it was with Clark Kent and what their dynamic's going to be. But I mean, there was a lot of setup that I just didn't feel in this short 7-issue mini. We want to know who Clark Kent is, not, you know what I mean? So Superman American Alien #4 by Max Landis and Jai Lee is getting a George Clooney from Geek'd Up. And that's it for the Man of Steel and my pick. What did you pick this week?
I picked our old friend Huck, #4, by Mark Miller and Raphael Albuquerque. Yes. So basically, we finally see Huck and his brother Tom hooking up. They're on a mission to find their mother, which we saw in a previous issue. Tom knows all this information about her and is like, Huck, we gotta go on this mission. So off they go on a mission. Huck, being the man he is, has to stop and help a bunch of people on the way, which we see.
And ducks.
Yes. But they end up finding their mom, and then the twist at the end
is a doozy.
I didn't see it coming, honestly.
I didn't either.
I was expecting not that. I won't go into too much detail to ruin the whole thing, but this one was a pretty good issue, and it is getting a Michael Keaton from Geek'd Up.
And that is it for Top of the Stack this week. Those are our picks. What were your picks? Let us know in the comments below, but we do have one honorable mention this week, and it is Clean Room #5 by Gail Simone and John Davis Hunt. Again, weird, paranormal, demonic, goriness.
Everything we love about the Clean Room
going on in this story. And it just keeps getting better and better for me. So that is definitely on the honorable mentions. If you're into that kind of thing, that is the last issue in the trade, I believe. Don't quote me on that. There may be one more. If you haven't been reading it, maybe pick up that trade when it comes out. I don't think you'll be sorry. But that is it for Top of the Stack this week. Like I said, let us know what you thought about our reviews. Let us know what your picks of the week were. And we'll get back to each and every one of you. So get that conversation going. Give us those thumbs up and subscribe.
You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, Vine, and Twitter.
Until next time.
Stay geeked up.
And always hug a xenomorph.
Always.